Good morning to you. I don't know if you heard Joe. I don't know if Joe said it during the commercial break or said it on air. Said the parking lot was just packed yesterday.
Yeah.
This is what always happens. But then the question is, what's the parking lot look like on February 1st?
Yeah, well, first I'm going to say that this is the first quarter in almost 4 years that this industry hasn't been interrupted. So it's great to see finally, right? It's great to see people in there working out and not afraid of the virus and Omicron and all these other things going on. So it's great to see the momentum we're seeing. Yeah, you're right. A lot of people do join and people do fall off the wagon once in a while. What we always say is, so some of these people get too gung-ho and you're coming in 7 days a week right at the beginning, and you get burnt out. 2 or 3 days a week, 30 minutes for an hour, you can do that the rest of your life. But 7 days a week is unrealistic, you know?
Where is the margin for you? Is it in the personal training business, or is the real margin just in membership and frankly, this is going to sound terrible, actually hoping they don't come?
No, so we always want people to work out and get in shape. And we know that non-use will always lead to a cancellation eventually. But really, it's membership. We don't charge for personal training. For us, it's volume. It's members per store and getting people off the couch. And 80% of the U.S. population doesn't have a gym membership. And at $10 a month, we look at it. We can get more people off the couch, make it affordable and accessible to all of them, and we can make it up in volume and keep the $10 price point, believe it or not, since the 90s.
What do you think about the future of the Pelotons of the world and the movement towards doing training over Zoom, Apple's efforts in this regard, and others?
Yeah, I think, home fitness is not new. And Peloton was the newest one that came around. But if you go back all the way to Richard Simmons and Jane Fonda and P90X and Billy Blanks with Ty Bo, I mean, it's always been there. And I think it's always been second fiddle to bricks and mortar. Not everybody has a room in their house or a basement to put it in. The cost of the apparatus or the space. So, you look at a gym membership like Planet Fitness at 20,000 square feet, best equipment money can buy, arguably, beautiful locker rooms, most open 24 hours a day during the week, and a better experience. But I think to your point, digital, I think, is key in the point where people be able to learn to train themselves, whether it's using an app, using a YouTube. If you go back in the 90s when we started this business, the only way you could learn to work out was hire a trainer. There was no real place to go online to find anything, So now people train themselves. We're seeing that in the Gen Z population. They come in, they have the best form, honestly. So I remember working on the 90s and seeing that for high school buddies back in the 80s, we had horrible form. We had no way to learn. And these Gen Zs are coming in with perfect form. It's really amazing.
When you look at the business, though, how much of it is now classes?
Yeah, believe it or not, we don't have any of that, Andrew. We don't have any classes. Tons of cardiovascular, tons of circuit training and some weight training equipment. And functional training is a newer thing these days with TRX and kettlebells and so on, but not really classes. And the issue with classes is not many people have the flexibility to know exactly I can be there at 5:15 on a Tuesday, right? Or 6 o'clock on a Thursday. So it's the convenience factor. I can come in and get on with my life and move on, as opposed to having to meet a class and miss the class.
How do you feel about this? I don't know if you see this at your gym. I've now seen it at a couple of gyms that I've been to. And actually, I've done it myself. Show up at a gym and then Zoom with a trainer that's not part of the gym or the program, if you will.
Yeah, it's almost like an Uber trainer, right?
Yep.
They book it. So no, I think that's a wave of the future, right? And as technology gets better and the younger generations are coming in to work out more than ever, and they're tech savvy, as you all know, that's probably more the norm. And you can have great trainers. I mean, let's face it, some of our trainers in northern New Hampshire are not sometimes hard to find as the quality of ones outside of Boston here in the Northeast. So it gives you better quality, probably experiences, or because they can be anywhere.